Whoa, every pony.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's not how we're
Absolutely
doing
not.
this.
Do
Not a
Drop my
chance,
Do it.
camera
actually.
off.
Do it.
Drop
Let
my
the hate
mic
flow
off,
through
no.
you.
No.
I'll fully leave.
Good idea.
If you do intro in Uwu speak, no 45 temp HP, and I'll take 34 damage.
I'm leaving.
If you don't do it in Uwu speak, I will say thank you and I'm proud of you.
Oh, that's a hard bargain. Hello, and welcome to Dyson Divergence. Hey, how are you doing today? We know life can be a lot and schedules are rigid, social situations are confusing, and sometimes the world just expects you to gloss over everything that is happening. It can be exhausting. We're Dyson Divergence. At the end of 2025, we were complete strangers who answered a random casting call on the internet, and now we're a group of friends that want to bring purposeful escape for you, the viewer. Grab your comfort item, get cozy, and pull up a chair. We're so glad that you found us. Let's play some heckin' D&D.
You were
Uwu.
so close to getting it there. You were
Gosh,
so close. And then
don't
you just
make
had
me.
to hit us with the heckin'. You're not getting it anymore.
What?
You can't
What?
sneak it in right at the end.
What?
You
I
said
said-
heckin'. You said heckin'.
Because I didn't want to say fucking because I was trying to keep it professional.
You just said it. You
Give
just
me-
said it,
Is
though.
Give
I'm
me
proud of
the
you.
I'm
You
proud.
did great.
Thank you, Haziel.
Just as effective,
Anyone-
I'm sure.
Anyone who just you know what? You're right. Let me just you did so good, and I'm so. That was pretty sick.
Couldn't keep
Good
it
job.
serious. You
It
couldn't keep it
doesn't-
serious.
It
I'm
doesn't
not
hit,
a top.
It doesn't hit the same. I'm
Correct.
so sorry, Haz.
Okay.
It's
That's
okay.
not fair. You
Trust.
do deserve it. Hold on. Yes. Thank you, and I'm proud of you.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Let's get on.
Mr. Dramaturge, do you want to go ahead and give us a recap for our lovely audience?
Happily. So last session, we were sort of in the midst of a family dispute. We had just exited the candy production facility of Uncle Nibblecheek, and were walking the newly freed Aska back to the town we were in, Hubbleton. At that point, we sort of split. Rel and Buck went to Phil's Florentines, which I recently learned was spelled with an F, not a PH. I don't know why, but I thought it was PH. It was fun redoing all my notes. And we gave the baby gold dragon that we had found, named Brioche Bane, back to...
Sorry.
Something you wanted to say, Dev?
No, I'm just dying over here.
Please
okay.
no dying.
Okay.
Mute yourself while you die, thanks.
Yeah, could you die silently, please?
Thank you.
Just the most callous people we can be. So basically, we gave back Brioche Bane, the baby gold dragon, and told the baker that if things went south here, they could always come back to where our home base is, Silverhaven. At the same time, our wizard and our bard had decided to go back and interrogate the ex-proprietor of the confectionery store that we were investigating, taking on different roles than what they usually do, with our very emotionally stunted wizard taking on the role of good guard, and our very kind and empathetic bard taking on bad guard. To put it simply, hilarity ensued. At which point, Aska decided to join the conversation, or at least he was convinced to. They had an argument, very simple family spat, and we learned some information about a potential dead drop for two of us know that it's for a group of people called the Cinderhand Gang. The other three of us don't. We just think it's the delivery people. And finally, following up on a lead that they were given by one of the very reputable town people, our bard, our wizard, and our ranger decided to go investigate Billy Bob's to go find if he could show them his boomsticks, because these three, well, two of them are obsessed with making guns. And speaking as my character, bad decision. Speaking as the dramaturge, please stop making my job hard. Speaking as Buck,
Blame
the
Izzy.
player,
Blame Izzy.
They didn't have to be in
I
this world.
am. I
Yeah.
am. I'm blaming all of you. This isn't like
No,
a one person thing.
It is.
And we finished our episode on our divination wizard saving our bard from potentially catastrophic consequences by wielding reality in their hands.
We left off fractals and different versions of Kinzee's legs going through explosions with bones flying across, explosions where she just gets turned into mush and smithereens. Sometimes she's thrown back, sometimes she just falls straight to the ground. Some of them she's standing there, and all of these different versions of Kinzee are warping in and out of reality like a strobe light. As the strobing starts to slow down, we see Finn's Finn, do your eyes glow when your magic happens?
I would say normally no, but given that this portent roll was a natural 20, I think there is a little bit of a purple and green glow in her respective eyes.
As the magic starts to slow down and the glowing of Finn's eyes fades, a solid figure of Kinzee standing, holding the boomstick, and the boomstick just flies backwards like it just did with Rel. She's able to hit the target dead center. The stick falls down out of the ground, breaks, and nothing bad happens at all. Billy Bob. Oh, well, she's, we got you there for it. I've never seen anything like that happen before, didn't it? And damn, you got a pretty good shot there, little lady.
I'm a natural, what can I say?
Yes, you is. That's damn near impressive. I think I should take you to the boar hunting there again.
Yeah, she's
Go on.
right skilled. She's
I don't wanna,
right
like-
about that.
Kill an animal if I don't have to, though.
Well, I mean, we get to go in and
I like shooting the
eat it.
target.
Eat it later, and that's good. And then you can use tusks for stuff as well. Not just for fun.
Not just
Oh.
for fun. Okay. I don't think I'm interested, though. It was really fun, and if you want me to shoot at targets again, absolutely.
Oh, well, yeah, like Amble's heard to come apart and the gunpowder and it's with the boomstick powder. We can't really just be all shooting it off willy-nilly and whatnot. But if you guys come back and visit, a couple next week, next month or something. Oh, you can get your way, come on down for them holidays if you ain't got nothing going on for the holidays. That'd probably be a good time too. Hmm?
Well, thank you kindly for the invitation. Truly appreciate it. We'd
Yeah.
we'll have to talk with our buds. See what we got going on. But if we're free, we'll definitely swing on by for the holidays. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Come on around if you ever come back, okay? Sound good.
Absolutely. I think we'll probably be in town at some point in the future, and we'll definitely swing on by just to say hi. Maybe bring the dogs more turkey legs. I know they really enjoyed those. The
Oh
real
yeah, they
tasty.
do love that. Yeah, they do love that. All right, you all have a good night now, or a good day. Have a good day
You
now.
too.
All right.
You too. Thank you kindly for your time. And
He
we'll.
like slaps his leg, and starts to put everything back into the shed that he got out.
Okay. As we walk away, once we're like well out of earshot, I'm just gonna like. How does Buck do that for that long? Jeez. Ugh. I need something to drink. And like reach and like grab my water flask and drink something. Did we see what happened to Kinzee, or was that a just camera POV slash dev POV or slash dev
Give me a
POV?
perception check.
Okay. Because I know last session I had failed to see Dev or Finn using the mage hand,
Mm-hmm.
but 16.
You did see that Kinzee's legs glitched a little bit.
Fair enough. Well, that was exciting. You think we got some good notes and avenues to approach once we get back to Silverhaven on maybe trying to make something like that happen for ourselves, Finn?
Finn doesn't respond. She just kind of is staring off into the far distance a little bit. He doesn't seem to be paying attention.
Yeah. You did a really good job, Kinzee. That was some impressive shooting.
Yeah, but I don't think it was all me. I don't notice things a lot, but I definitely noticed some magic. So thank you.
I didn't do anything.
No. Yeah, no. I saw your hands going.
I see. I apologize for not asking for permission. I had done the calculations in my head, and it's truly a miracle that Billy Bob is alive.
Oh, that bad. Like I said, I
Yes.
don't know what you did, but I just thought you like helped my aim or something.
Yes, that's what I did.
Okay.
Kinzee, if you want, you can make an insight check. Kinzee and Josh and Finn make a deception check.
Which I'm really good at.
So good at.
Let me just make sure I don't have guidance on.
Okay, well they're really bad at
You don't need
insight,
to
so
get
like,
that high. Oh!
Fuck! Beats it.
Rel's like, yeah, okay, good job. Thanks for helping with the aim.
Okay. Thank you.
Next time I'll ask.
It's okay. I trust you.
I'm glad you're unharmed. Also, I'm glad that you didn't blow up Rosarex. I didn't realize how dangerous it was until after you took it for a spin.
I am also glad I did not pull up. I didn't realize that it was going to be that dangerous either. I was not anticipating that much danger. I mean, it worked out fine, thankfully.
I think we
But
can improve the
definitely,
design.
absolutely, improve the design significantly and also make it, significantly safer, more efficient, more practical.
Agreed.
Hey, how's it going, Slendy? Glad to see you here.
um, alright. You guys make your way back into town and stop by the inn where Haz and Buckthorn are.
Yeah, I
When
know.
they
I know.
when they walk into the inn, Haz and Buck, what do they walk into as you guys are together?
You want to
Take
start?
this one or should I?
No, go for it. Go for it. I'll improv off you.
Okay. Look, I deeply appreciate how well you're taking to your new situation. But I just feel like signing a contract for my soul to you is a bad idea. Like, and then you ask me to get souls of my, like, other people I know so that I can get a bit of their soul.
Yeah. And then they get more bits of other people's souls, and it comes up to you, There's like a kickback kind of deal.
But, like, you wanted me to get, like, 3 friends. How many times can my 3 friends find 3 friends, before everyone is...
I mean, what's 3 times 3? Because it's 3 and then 3, but then they get 3, and then they get 3, and they get 3, and so like 9.
I know I broke
maybe?
them. I shake hands quickly. It's like, no.
It's
okay.
10. You could also, I don't know, is sacrificing a thing warlocks do? Do we sacrifice?
I've seen warlock sacrifice.
Okay, so we should do a sacrifice. Okay, so let's find someone.
Hold on.
Wait. Well, it's an idea. Listen, I still have the whip that the one lady gave me, so we could like cha a guy, and then like the whip will go around their neck, and I can like yank back like a fishing pole.
That's such a cruel way to sacrifice someone. There's a reason that people use knives. It's quick. Why are you whipping them? That's so messed up.
I'm not whipping them. Whipping them is painful. I'm wrapping it around their neck from a distance and then going wacha, and then their head goes forward, and then it goes pop, and then,
So are you looking to make their head go pop?
If it goes pop, science, I've learned from good science. I believe momentum carries when you wave the whip, and sound goes wacha, and then it goes around the neck, and then you just like, and then it goes.
I love the idea that now, like, the only indication that we have of the science Finn is teaching is, Finn is just teaching Haziel how to kill people. That's all we got.
Look, I can show you. It's not hard. We can. Oh, thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my
Thank you.
gosh.
Thank you.
10 gifted.
Thank you
Jesus.
so much.
Thank you for the subs, Frankie. Jeez.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you. I feel like pitching an MLM and then getting paid for that was an interesting move. Interesting timing.
So you already got one of the 3 requisite souls, and they brought in 10.
This is how it starts.
Okay. So what you're saying is I have to find 7 more souls.
10, 7, 1. 7 plus 1 is 6 plus 10. Right. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
The rest of the party walks in.
7. I can show you how to do the whip thing. Like,
I don't think I know that I helped teach you how to use a whip. What do you
yeah.
mean?
So we can, and then as they come in, I'm gonna turn around and just be like, "Oh, wait, Finn, are we a ritual warlock thing? Do we like kill? Is that what we do?
It depends on who you're killing, I suppose.
Perfect. Let's go find someone."
No. That's not how we're doing this. Okay, look, I'm gonna try my best to explain this simply. Haz is trying to convince me to sell my soul into warlockdom and then find 3 of my friends to convince to sell their soul to me so that they can go out and buy other people's souls, like 3 of their friends and then 3 of each of their friends, and then but somehow we jumped to sacrificing people with a whip. I don't know how we got this far out of hand.
You do
Are
end
you
up
okay?
Positive 2 souls in this process, don't you?
To make sure I'm
Zara?
understanding Haziel,
Darling.
in this outline, is he pledging his soul to you via a warlock pact, or are you signing me up to take on more work?
No. Because like I get his soul because you have the contract with my non-existent one, but that's acceptable. And then people below him give their soul to him, who then gives part of their soul to me, who then gives you part of their soul.
I see. So what I'm hearing is that Teacher Buck would be my subordinate.
Yes.
Interesting. We can discuss this later.
I fucking dare you.
I'll get him, boss, I swear.
Oh, okay. You know what? Oh, it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. And you see like a vein pop on like his forehead, and he's like, it's all gonna be fine. So, was your trip eventful? Was it good?
None of us blew up.
That's great. Was that a risk?
Apparently.
And you decided to do it anyway.
It was handled.
Clearly. Can I run an insight check on
Yeah, man.
Finn?
Everybody inside Finn.
Because they're
Nobody
nowhere near as
perceive
snarky
me.
as they
Nobody
usually
look at
are.
me.
You're getting perceived. You're getting intently perceived, actually.
I'm rolling a
I'm
deception check.
gonna cast
Well,
guidance
fuck
on
me,
myself
Haz.
as well.
Can I cast guidance on Finn?
Yeah,
And not actually no. I don't want to roll this insight. I just want to cast guidance on Finn.
okay, sure.
Amazing. It's gonna be ass, but you better believe I'm gonna try it.
That's a straight
No.
20. No.
No! What do you mean I'm not good at ball skills?
You know, right?
You did better
No.
deception this time than last time.
Yeah, there is.
And that's what we call
That.
failing forward.
But okay, so what are we working with? A 26 and a 20. All right. So on a 20, I think it is very obvious to you that Finn saw something or something occurred while they were gone that has shaken her pretty badly. And I think you notice that she's very locked in. She's very focused on her surroundings and is constantly sort of perusing the space. I think right now there's a little bit of a vacancy in her eyes. Um, but whatever happened clearly was upsetting to her, and she doesn't know, and she's a bit perplexed by that, and she doesn't know quite what to make of it. But Haziel, with the 26, and because of the connection that we share, I think I don't actually. This is a question for the DM, Izzy.
Yeah,
In
Has
terms of-
definitely has more of a pickup on what is going on because of the
Well,
connection that you guys have.
Well, yeah, so that was going to be my question. Does it diminish with distance at all, or do you think that it's independent of distance?
So I think that it does diminish with distance, kind of like a bad phone signal back in the day, you know?
Okay.
But because of how fixated you are and you're still stuck in that moment, as you get closer, you're still thinking about it, so that part that you're still ruminating on is going to catch up into Has.
Okay, cool. So then I think at the time that the event was occurring, I think you might have felt a pulse of something like super staticky, didn't really make sense. It just clearly there was some strong emotion, but I think now in this moment, as we're standing not 5 feet apart from each other, Finn is replaying the fractured scenes that she saw when Kinzee touched the gun, of like thousands of different ways that Kinzee could have died or been disfigured, and it's just replaying in her head. But it's interesting because it's not like she's viscerally experiencing those moments. It's more like there's a part of her that is experiencing that, and there's a secondary part that's off to the side watching that as just sort of like a impartial third party observer, and she just seems to be a little bit confused at the emotional reaction that those scenes are stirring within Finn.
So I register that in my 7-int brain. But what I do know from this magical pact is they probably don't want to be perceived. And I'm a team fucking player for my boss. So I'm just like gonna brain to brain be like, I think the emotions are that you care for your friends. And then I'm just gonna look at everybody else and go like, they're good. Their brain, after time magicking, has to catch up. They're catching up. Sure.
Magic.
Yeah. Time magic. I don't. Wizard stuff like time and fire and dragons and don't forget.
In my head, I'm just like, Haziel, I didn't tell Kinzee what I did. Stop talking.
Oh, I'm going to stop talking.
Because that is the least
Do you say that
obvious
out
thing.
loud?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You say I'm going to stop talking out loud.
Yes.
Okay. I think Buff just goes like, okay. You do that.
Anyway, it was really fun, and we've figured out lots of ways to improve upon the design and make it significantly safer.
I don't get you guys.
It's storming pretty hard out here. I'm sorry. Want to be muted most of the stream.
Oh no.
No worries.
It's okay. Stay safe.
Even if you get a
I
little
don't.
ASMR thunder lightning, that's cool.
It's so loud sometimes.
Anti-ASMR. You're stood in a hurricane.
I don't
Wind
know.
is
That sounds
blowing.
pretty fun.
You
Hail
You s-
raining on the tin roof.
Mhm.
you said hurricane like Hurricane Rana, and I got so excited for a minute. The dumb little like wrestling fan in me just like tail wagging like.
You know what sucks about that? The reason I say it that way is because I first learned the word from the Hurricane Runner.
Based, give this man a cookie.
Ooh, that
I
was
heard
nice.
it.
That
That
was
was a good one.
That's so
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah, hold on.
I love a good thunderstorm.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
D&D's
this
canceled.
thunder,
We're
just
just gonna
imagine
listen to
yourself
the
at a
storm.
bookshop.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Cree, put your
I hope you
microphone to the
guys-
window.
Let's
Hope
go.
you guys are prepped for 3 hours of rain
Yep.
sounds.
Yes.
Everyone
Uh,
go to
fall asleep
sleep
too.
right now.
3 hours of rain sounds and randomly placed in as the Taco Bell gong.
Absolutely not.
Just
No.
gotta keep them on their toes.
All right.
3 hours
So-
of rain sounds, and then every so often there's a wrestling fact.
Did you guys know in 1982, King Kong
Anyways.
Bundy...
I'm going
oh,
to
shit,
eat
right.
your microphone. Is there anything else that
I
you like?
fucking love that as a threat.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to do before you head out to the dead drop?
Can I buy a blanket? Can I
Yeah.
just go to a shop and buy a blanket? Or
Yeah,
like, to
you-
replace
you
the one
can-
that I
you can
have?
buy A blanket.
Thank you.
It's 2 copper.
I will. Perfect.
Wow, the perfect Haziel
The bit
number.
never dies.
Yes.
The bit never
It-
dies.
It shouldn't die. It should never die.
It should live forever.
Never die, live forever.
Here, the bits are immortal, and guidance is guaranteed.
Yeah.
All right, you have now replaced your blanket. Do you need me to add that to your
Yeah, I got
character sheet? You got it? Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Alrighty. You make your way out of the town back towards Silver Haven. And you come across this crossroads that looks to be about the correct place that Edith said the dead drop was going to be. You have
Perfect.
about 30 minutes or so before dusk that you have arrived.
Okay. Can I safely assume that the stump here is the stump that Edith was referring to as the dead drop spot?
Bloop the stump?
It's the tree stump?
Hey, could you just do me a favor and bloop the stump for me?
Can you bloop that for me,
Uh,
please? Yeah,
How do I?
you did.
How does one? Oh, I
Right
did.
click.
Perfect.
Click and hold.
I did it.
Oh, Josh did it. Okay.
Press and hold, yeah.
Press and hold.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that one.
That is the stump.
Okay. So then I will point that out to the group and say this is the dead drop location that she referenced during our conversation. If we wish, we can stake out the surrounding area, maybe put something inside the stump and see who comes and grabs it. I would be curious to have information on the people that she was dealing with, as they seem to be supplying her
Oh my god.
as a part of her business. It's so nice. I love the sounds.
It's so
Just stay
long.
unmuted the whole stream. I love it.
Yeah. They go for a while.
You can go ahead and drag yourselves onto the map.
Where are we entering from?
You guys are entering from down here. On the right side of the map. Yep.
Hand of history.
What about history?
We're going to be on the right side of history,
Hopefully.
considering the
Right
fact that
side of
we've done
herstory.
Their
I
story.
am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Their
I should go.
story.
I need
Yeah,
to work
yeah.
on my
What
internal
kind of
biases.
ally are you?
And then
Clearly not a
Silverton
very good one.
is this way.
Sorry, what's
On
where?
the Silverhaven? Shush. Silverhaven is on the left side of the map.
Okay.
I know my towns.
I mean, you made them.
I know. That means I have the ability to change their names if I deem so inclined. We've already changed Silverhaven once, so it's fine.
Everyone, get on the world anvil ASAP.
It's true. It was called Chicago.
Okay.
Wapakoneta?
Wapakoneta, Ohio, baby!
And we're back.
And we're right back in.
Finn is going to approach, and I would like to help somebody perceive and see if we are by ourselves.
I will happily help perceive, or do perceiving.
Yes, I will happily help you perceive.
Help me perceive, okay.
May I cast guidance on myself? And also
Sure.
perception.
Perceive away to your fullest abilities.
I shall do so.
We're percepting.
If you want, you don't
Yeah,
have
we're
to.
out here being perceived.
Heck it. We percept here.
Here, I think the optimal play is percept.
You are... Kinzee, are you perceiving?
No more about that. I'll do it just cause.
Okay.
Woo!
Woo.
Just because you asked me to.
I
Oh
would've
shit,
got-
15's great for you.
Woo.
Yeah, it is.
Roll the 16.
Did you really pull
There was no need to do a call
Yeah,
out
that's
first.
Oh.
There was no
not
need to call them
wrong.
out like that. Josh, there was no need.
Oh. You do not see anybody with you at this time. However, you do see foot trails coming in and out of the north path.
And when you're saying foot trails,
Active
you
footsteps.
talking
It's
multiple
used
sets
often.
of- like multiple sets, like this is a road that's often traveled, or like, you know, a few defined sets to suggest that there is a certain person or small group of persons that travel through here often.
This road is often traveled because it is a main road between Silverhaven and Hubbleton. But the road that goes north looks like it is traveled slightly more.
Okay.
Buck is the one
know
that
what is
notices
that?
that with the 23.
Consequently, I'll go. Okay. Noticing a few things. First things first. This is a pretty well-traveled area, so it's not going to be like, you know, the first person we see is a potential target. 2. The road traveling north is a little bit more worn. So I think that might be either where our delivery person is going to be either heading to or coming from. Can I tell the direction of the footsteps?
Oh, you can do an investigation check if you would like.
Can I point them out to Finn?
The footsteps?
Yeah, because maybe they could make an investigation check. We all have defined
I'm
roles.
happy to help.
Sure. Somebody can make an investigation check.
I'll point them out. I'll point them out to Finn and just be like, "Look, I'm gonna need you to take us the rest of the way. I'm sorry." And I'll give the help action as much as I can, giving them what I have perceived.
Okay.
I'll cast guidance.
Guidance. Boop. Okay, investigation. 26.
That's what we love to see.
Okay. Finn, you notice that this footpath has more people traveling north than traveling south. So, as if somebody would come down all the way and then immediately turn back and go forward, as well as the foot traffic that would come up from this the east and the west and then go up towards the top. Additionally, with a 26, you see that not only do you have human footprints, but you also see bugbear footprints. And you have to drink water because you're so thirsty. And unfortunately, no coffee. Bugbear footprints and dwarf footprints.
Okay. Can I look up at the signpost and see what is in the direction of north?
Yeah, you sure can.
And I'll call out what I'm seeing. And I'll also just see, if you let me tack that on, to see if there are any of those footprints that continue to the stump, or if they're all just on the path.
One second. Spell.
Why me know how spell?
You know spell good. To the north, you see that there is a sign. The sign points to the Shadow Reliquary.
Does that name mean anything to me, having done a little bit of research of the area?
That is a temple that is no longer in active use, so it is in slight ruins. However, people do like to use it as a tourist destination.
Do I know what god that temple used to be in service of? If there was one in particular?
Yup. That's a good list. It is, it used to be a god to Joaquin. Or goddess.
Chance were they a god or goddess of rebirth?
They are not.
Interesting.
You can make a religion check.
I would
Oh,
also
sure.
like to make a religion check.
I'll cast guidance on myself. Though that did start as a pun, it has now become an actual question.
Ben! And... Ben?
Okay.
Joaquin?
I'd say I'd help too, but I'm proficient in religion, but it's a +0.
is the goddess of trade. She is knowledge and trickery domain.
Okay. So potentially a god that smugglers or folks of less upstanding means might venerate her.
Makes sense considering you were investigating.
All right, so then I will say as much to everybody about the steps. And did I notice if any of the steps, particularly of the bugbears and the dwarves, if they lead to the stump? Or because it's grass, is it a bit difficult to tell?
You got a 26. You do see that the steps of the bugbear, they come down to right here and go into this grassy area.
Okay.
And then you look and
So-
then you don't see you don't see a lot down this way.
So I will call out that we're probably looking for a bugbear. Unsure if he or she or they will come alone or with friends. I call out the directions where those steps come from, which is the ruins and the association with the goddess.
So what's the plan there?
As I'm
Try to ambush someone?
investigating, can I shoot Kinzee a quick message and say it may be helpful to tell the others that you have a connection with this group, even if we don't go into detail about what that connection is? Would you feel comfortable telling them so they know why we're here?
Okay, but only if you tell me what you really did later.
Did when?
Just glaring at you. Just tell me.
I can feel that through the message.
It's a GIF.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
So, the people who might be responsible for this dead drop, are people that I've run into before. And we saw their mark in Edith's bakery, and it made me a little scared. But I wanted
these
you to
ladies
know.
just walking by?
Yeah, that's why I put my hand up. I didn't want to interrupt. Can I insight check them? Are they watching us?
Sorry,
You
Cree.
can insight check them. And you let Cree finish.
Yeah, please.
That was about it.
Okay. You've had history with them.
Yeah, they're not great people.
Okay. Is there anything that we need to know?
They're not great people. They like fire and hurting people.
Okay. Well, do you feel like you want to do this and be here?
Yes.
Okay. Well, look, and I'm gonna walk up to Kinzee and I put my hand on their shoulder and I go, it's different now. You're stronger now. You've trained.
I'm not helpless this time.
It's all. You've got all of us. And you've got yourself. There's a reason we spent all that time going over drills.
Yeah.
You've got this.
Speaking of
I
this,
believe that.
are we hiding? Because if they're supposed to be here soon, we should probably, whatever we're doing, we should probably start doing it.
I agree.
I got a 22 on that insight check.
Those were just people.
And can I insight these two?
Sure.
I'm gonna take out a small pouch and put 5 gold coins in the pouch. She was meant to stash what she owed in the stump over here. If there's nothing in the stump, I'm sure they'll get suspicious. Would anybody else like to volunteer some money for the cause?
Fair.
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I've got on me.
Hopefully we
hand
won't
over
lose it.
10 gold.
I'll pop in another 10 as well.
All right.
I'm gonna.
2 copper.
Oh. So we think they're coming from the north. Is that correct?
I suspect, but we should be prepared for them to approach from a multitude of directions. It's possible it's one person coming to pick it up. I also would not be surprised if there are perhaps more waiting around nearby, standing guard, making sure that it's not a trap.
I think I want to hide. I think I want to hide up in the top left corner. Does that sound like a decent? Yeah. Good.
Sounds alright to me.
How tall is this fence, by the way?
It's like 3 feet tall. The stone fence.
Okay. Yeah. Can I hide, like, in this tree?
Yeah.
You read my mind. I also wanted to go for a tree.
Actually, can I? Is there enough cover to adequately hide in this smaller one, or would I have to be in the bigger one? Do you think?
The small one is probably about as tall as a house, like a regular one-story house.
Still plenty of space.
The bigger ones are about as tall as a high school.
Okay. So 20 apples tall. Okay.
Ban it!
I'm letting
Get
this
outta
wash
here.
over me. I'm letting this wash over me because I'm thinking about something else. I'm unlocking mindfulness in my life. Okay?
Let me.
But
I'm
if you did want to
gonna-
measure in something,
Yeah.
use a measure.
I did.
Nope, mindfulness is
A
in my
house.
life now. So I rolled a 24 on that insight check.
Yeah, those were just people.
Okay. Do I get that? So I don't keep asking to make checks and slowing things down. Do I get the feeling that these are just people traveling through here?
Yeah, it's a very busy road.
I know. But is there any way that I can have it, like, use my passive insight, basically? Just be, like, on watch.
Yeah, what's your passive insight?
I suppose technically I haven't actually asked this question yet. Would the new bonus that I have impact my passive?
Well, now I have to read instead of moving my little people around.
Is it the 1d4 you're talking about?
Yeah. Because passive perception is your perception score plus 10, basically. Or it's plus 8 plus your perception score, but I have proficiency, so it's a plus 2. So effectively my passive insight is 14. But now I add an extra d4, which gives me a minimum of plus 1. So would that go to my passive insight?
It's just 10 plus 4.
Yeah, I don't think your passive is an actual check that you make, which is, I
Oh.
think,
Yeah.
what the d4 gets added to.
Oh, okay.
But I could be totally wrong, though.
I'm happy to run it as 14 for now.
I agree with that statement.
Okay, 14 it is. So yeah, just like, kind of like soft eyes, watching everybody ever so slightly. And in
I will stash the
terms of-
coins. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's fine. I was just going to say, in terms of hiding, Buck has disadvantage on stealth, And so instead of attempting to hide, he's going to prop himself up under this tree, like on the actual trunk. And he's just gonna sit down. Sorry, no, he's just gonna lean against the tree and put a hood up, basically, and look like he's just taken a rest from a long journey. And I'm going to hide my sword and instead have my hand axe just at my side.
I assume I can't guidance a stealth check for this purposes. Is that correct?
You can guide us in self-chat. You can. You may.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do my once or
28.
3 times a day wings, and I'm gonna flip Flappy just over here in the corner, approximately 120 feet away from that stump.
Approximately.
Approximately 120 feet away. And I'm gonna find a part inside the foliage of that tree where I can kind of get at least a solid look so I can point a finger at them if need be.
I don't know why you would need to point fingers at people, but
I always point fingers.
No.
As we're scattering, I'm going to quickly cast message to everybody and just say I think the plan is that we try to keep one alive for questioning. The rest of them do with as you see fit.
Makes sense.
If there's anything in
I'd say
particular,
only-
and she's going to message Kinzee and say if there's anything particular that you want us to do, let me know and I can tell the group.
Fuck them.
That kind of party.
We got bugbears. I'm gonna message everyone. I'm gonna say we got a bugbear. Eyes up. The question is this now racism? Are we just straight up
No.
racial profiling?
I mean, if he doesn't stop at the stump. Oh, bing bong, bing bong.
And it doesn't matter if we
Right,
search them if they have nothing to hide.
wow.
Yeah, that's the point I'm making.
How did that feel saying?
I'm going.
Clipping that.
Terrible.
I'm
God,
gonna
you
cast-
have to stop doing this. I'm making a point.
So just a heads up before we started, I did rechange my mind back to taking jump instead of fog cloud, like before we actually started streaming today.
Okay.
So I would like to cast jump on myself.
And I will cast mage armor on myself using my one free cast today.
Okay. You guys see a bugbear and a human walk up to the stump. And they reach down into the hollow spot where you guys stuffed the bag of gold. Pull it out. Look at each other. Nod. And they start to...
I'm going to immediately run 30 feet and then jump an additional 30 feet and try to tackle the guy.
Seeing this, I will respond in kind. Although I don't know if you want to jump to initiative first.
You can go ahead and tackle the... you doing the bugbear or the human?
I don't think I can reach the bugbear for the tackle. I think the only one I can get to this turn is the human, so I will attempt to tackle the human.
Okay.
So that's just an unarmed attack?
It is
Or
an
how does that...
unarmed attack.
Or an athletics
and,
check? Unarmed attack?
Curry knows this one.
Was this like
Unarmed
grapple?
attack
Grappling.
I
for a
believe
tackle
you have
or
to
grapple?
hit them and then they have to make a saving throw. Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
okay.
against your strength modifier.
Unarmed
that they can
attack.
pick. Yeah,
Okay.
and then they can pick whether or not they do a strength or a dex save.
Okay. I don't have a button for an unarmed attack, so is that just
It's
proficiency?
your strength plus your proficiency.
Am I able to use dex, or does it have to be strength?
It has to be strength
It
because
has
dex
to be
is a class
strength
ability
unless you have
it says
something
otherwise.
specific.
Alright. So then this is
So
going
does
to
your
Which is another
saving
reason
throw
I wanted
DC.
Mark.
Fair. So I get to add 3 to my d20 roll. So that'd be a
Oh, that was so close to a nat one.
So they have to. So a 16 has to hit, and then they have to make a save and beat my 16. Is that correct?
They don't have to beat your 16. They have to beat what would be your DC, which is your strength modifier plus your proficiency plus your plus 8, effectively. Much like a spell save DC, but instead this time it's with your strength.
Okay, so they'd have to get an 11. Okay. Yeah, I got a 16.
You
Ooh.
go and jump to tackle this human, and the bugbear sees you running at them, and he's like, "Watch out, behind you!" And the human is able to turn and step out of the way, and you aren't able to land your grapple. Go ahead
Can I-
and roll initiative.
Yeah, I thought that was coming. I wanted so bad to just like Buck runs in. But I knew initiative was coming and it wouldn't be fair if I started acting and make it.
Best number for initiative, baby.
Wow.
Buck and
Kinzee
relative.
is ready for this.
That makes sense.
Does anybody
Do I
want
recognize either of them?
No, you don't recognize either of these two guys.
Does anybody want my initiative?
Do we get to know what theirs is before we decide that?
Nope.
We don't get to know their initiative, silly. We worked that one out ourselves. I would like your initiative. I got a 4.
You can have it. If you want.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Or I can keep it and use a cheeky phantasmal force to try and keep them contained. But
I
Okay.
only want to get there as soon as possible so that I can soak up hits. Because
Cool.
Rel
Then yeah, you take
has
it.
just
I'll
put
take 4.
themselves in danger again. And now Buck has to come in and save them again.
No, you don't.
He's fine. He does
I'm fine.
4,000 points of HP damage.
Yeah, I do like.
And it's no
4,000
longer
damage
his
per-
turn. He's now up against 2 gang members on his own.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Are they surprised? So they're not surprised.
No.
Not when you run at them in an open field.
In one turn. That's still an ambush.
Yeah, but okay, do me a favor. Count to 6 out loud for me in genuine seconds.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was how long that bugbear had to see you sprinting at them at full pace.
Stop filming me.
He wasn't looking at me.
Literally.
Wasn't necessarily looking at me the whole time, but yes, I understand.
Fucking
That's
the
fair, that's
Baywatch
fair.
run.
Alrighty, guys.
Look, if anyone was going to be able to pull it off, it was either you or
Ow.
Kay.
I'm okay. We're gonna go ahead and take our intermission and then come back in 5 minutes and start this combat. Yay! Go get a
Yeah.
snack, take a break, get a drink, take a little stretch, and we will see you guys shortly. Okay. Bye-bye now. Be right back
Bye.
soon. Hello. Welcome back. We are Dice and Divergence. We are here to entertain you. Okay.
In
Anyways,
the
What
most
is that voice?
monotone voice ever. Hello.
okay.
We are
Well,
here to
that was
entertain.
terrifying.
Are
We
you
hope
not
you enjoy our
entertained?
content.
Are you not entertained by our content? Haziel, do
Welcome.
you have a plug for us?
Absolutely. If your loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to immense financial compensation.
Thank you.
All you have to do is call the law offices of Haziel and Buck at 555-5555.
Single?
Habla español.
Congratulations, you're in business now, Buck.
I
I
mean, my
had to drag
parents are
somebody
finally
down.
proud, I guess.
I had to drag someone down with me.
No, you're not dragging me down. We're going up. All right?
Oh
We're
my
moving up
God.
in the world.
We're going
We're rules
up,
lawyers
up,
now.
up, it's our
Fuck, I don't want to
moment.
be a
Gonna
lawyer.
be, gonna be
Too
glorious.
bad. We're an opening firm. We're new. We're scrappy, and we're gonna take down Mulligan and Irongar. Okay, those are the titans in the field. We're challenging them right now.
I never
This
heard
is
of
it. This is
Mulligan
my
and
call
Iron
out
Guard,
post.
but I definitely know Metzger Wickersham, so.
I know JG Wentworth.
I think
We're all
he's
just saying
referring-
names now. I
I
just
think
have to
he's
point that
referring
out.
to Brennan and
Who are your local lawyers?
Abria.
Abria.
Abria. Yeah, Brennan and Abria.
They're pro bono rules lawyers.
Oh my
Mulligan
god, that was such big
Ironguard?
brain. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you were
This is my
naming local
call-out
lawyers. Okay, well, you know what? Kinzee, you're up. Never mind.
Great, cool. So quickly. Okay, what I got?
You got this.
I think I'm going to cast from 60 feet away, about there-ish, a, how big is it? 20-foot cube of fairy fire.
Light 'em up.
Very fire.
DC 15 dexterity save.
Okay.
That thunder.
Feels like there's a rave going on.
The human fails their save, and the bugbear fails their save.
Oh yeah. And I should have asked, but just to clarify. When I failed the tackle, was that me not hitting or him saving?
Do I have to answer that question?
I mean, I would have to know if I hit and if he has to save, I think.
As your
Because if
lawyer,
he didn't
you
have
make
to
the
roll a
rules.
save.
You don't have to.
But it's up to you. I mean, you know.
Let's see. Then you did hit. He saved.
I did hit,
Yes.
he saved. Okay.
He saved.
Sounds good.
What color are they outlined in?
Yeah.
You gotta
Bright
ask.
magenta. I did say.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear.
That was okay. I don't think anyone did.
See, this is the part of the game where my head is down most of the time because I'm taking furious notes as to what happens in the fight.
I don't want it to hit Rel, but I should be able to get both of those two guys.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Come to Dice and Divergence for the thrilling content of shapes.
Shapes?
Shapes
We
are hard,
cover
man.
squares, rectangles, circles, and coming this summer, parallelograms.
Whoa!
All
Yeah,
Is that
Okay,
where
shapes
you
we're
post
evolving.
stories?
Okay, that's not a fucking Jesus Christ.
And whatever that shape is.
That's an Isagon.
It looks like a. That's.
Is that
It
okay,
kind of looks
Kinzee?
like a liver.
Sure.
I'll get it more square.
It kind of looks like a breath weapon cone that, like, somebody heard it along the way. It just kind of gave up.
Okay, hang on.
Or
hang on.
Arkansas.
Anyway, advantage on
this.
attacking
Or-
them if you can see them.
Antac. Yay.
Behold,
Behold.
square.
Where? There you go.
Behold.
Like-
Yay.
16 feet. You got an extra foot. Perfect. All right. Oh gosh, my face. I'm sweating.
Hey man, drawing shapes is tough business.
It is really tough, especially since
That's why
I
it's
don't know my
thrilling content.
things. Do you have anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, cool. The human looks around and he's startled about, oh, what? This was supposed to be an easy job, in and out. Boss said it wasn't going to be that tricky. And turns and look at Rel, who just tried to tackle him. And pulls out his mace, swings. Jesus. And misses by a lot. Oh, nope, I lied. He gets advantage on his roll. So he still misses. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
happens to the best of us.
Sometimes you struggle to perform, and that's okay. Perfectly natural.
And he is like, the fuck? And tries again to hit Rel, who's standing right in front of him. So he should be able to. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
You sound like an angry teacher.
Me?
Yeah. Does a 22 hit? And then Josh is going, yes. Sorry.
He is in his frustration. He's finally able to like swing his mace again at you, but it really only like nicks your big toe, and you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow, my big toe.
Oh my god, it's the library act all over again.
I was
Yeah,
literally
exactly.
about to say that. It's the library all over again.
Oh God! Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I wasn't
Cycle
there,
them
so I
and start
don't know why
dragging them
this
out of
is
the field.
funny.
I love it when things come full circle. It all comes back to non-canon events.
The
Hmm.
bugbear is up next.
Oh yeah, I'm so ready to get rocked.
And he is like, what are you guys doing here? What are you here for? You supposed to be helping. And he
Yep.
pulls out He runs up to Rel and tries to grapple him. It is a DC 13 dexterity save.
Did he hit?
Unarmed attack
Special-
first, and then save against DC.
It is
Oh, unless he's got it, I think.
an extra. It's a. And it is an ability that he has.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Whatever. That's his bonus action.
That's
Oh,
never
man, I
not gonna be
didn't-
funny.
I didn't get to abuse my player. Aw, shucks.
Yeah, what the hell? Alright, and then he's like, what? Get back here, you slippery. And takes his Morning Star out. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
No, 22
Eh.
hits, but if 24 misses.
Maybe not.
It's actually a variant rule.
Take 6 points of piercing damage, and he swings again at Rel with a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh,
silvery barbs.
Yep.
It begins.
Yeah, he's within 60 feet. So I will use my one free cast. Actually, no, I'm going to hold my free cast. I'm going to use a spell slot, silvery barbs, and I will give advantage to Relzorex.
thanks.
That reroll goes down to a 9.
That's a miss.
Okay.
I feel like, Rel, you just see from the trees a glint of purple, and his mace or whatever weapon he has, you see something just kind of shove it slightly out of the way.
I'll just like look back. Thanks.
And that is the bugbear's turn. Buck, you're up. You took Finn's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Buck's up.
Buck runs at full speed in his very old man self. And takes a dash action so that he can be within 5 feet of Rel. Oh, sorry, no. Of the people. But because he had to use a dash action, he can't actually do anything else other than speak. And he just goes, Gentlemen, let's not get hasty, shall we? You've obviously been duped into thinking this would be simple. And you clearly have not realized exactly what situation you're in. So I'm going to give you an opportunity now, while you are sat here glowing purple, to lay down your arms and think.
Bright pink.
Bright pink, I meant. A voice says
Okay.
from the distance.
Sorry. Gotta be on brand.
You hear a message come through in your head and go, don't apologize, you were right to correct me, it's about a color. Maintain brand identity. So yeah, and that is like, that's what he says, because he's used his action to get here. And actually, you know what? I wasn't quite correct in that he will use his bonus action, and he will draw his blade, and then just like before, will speak into it. And as the words that were carved into the blade the first time are said again the words light. And it's that same, like, blue-white hue of light that starts emanating from the blade, like heat off of a radiator. As he casts Divine Favor.
Neat. Okay. Rel, you're up. Finn is after.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the bugbear. My short sword and my scimitar spark together as a green, like neon green insignia forms on his forehead. And then I'm going to attack action with my short sword with advantage. That's a nat 20.
Fuck him up.
Let me make sure I have all of my things turned on. Okay. I do in fact have my things turned on. 40 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And does that kill him or not?
Nope, he is still up.
Okay. Then, because once per day on a critical hit, he must succeed on a DC 13 Constitution save or be poisoned for 1 minute.
Yeah, I gave you that.
You did.
He got a nat 20.
What is going on tonight?
You see, his save is on that. But because of that, I get a free offhand attack, which is also at advantage. So, offhand attack. Is a 21 a hit?
21 hits.
Okay. This gets turned off. And then... that is an additional 8 damage.
Okay.
Alright. And with that 48 damage dealt to him, that is my turn.
Which one were you attacking, Josh?
The bugbear.
How does the bugbear look?
He is bloodied.
That's under half, or...
Under half.
Okay. I would hope so.
Well, you know. Ben, you're up.
Alrighty. I am going to cast Phantasmal Force on the bugbear. So it's a intelligence save of 15.
That is a failure.
Alright. So the bugbear gets his shit rocked by Rolls-Rex's hits. And I imagine as he is, like, maybe took a step back or something, catching his breath, he looks down to the ground and he starts to see all the blades of grass start to move. And all of these tiny little mouths start opening up on the grass, revealing rows and rows of razor-sharp teeth. And all the grass starts screaming at him and snapping at his heels. And so, since he failed, and I would like to flavor this a little bit if you will allow me. So technically, I can choose if he takes psychic damage based on the thing that I'm creating, right? If it's like something that's hostile and would do damage, it could damage him. I would like to have the exact grass patch that he's standing on stay normal. So when he stays where he is, he will not take damage. But then if he were to move, then essentially this grass would attack him and do the 2d8
Okay.
psychic damage. If
I like
you would
it.
allow me to do that.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
Cool. So I will do that. I don't know how he reacts to that, but as far as he's aware, the grass is alive, has lots of teeth, and wants to eat him.
Yeah, the grass starts to sprout toothy mouths. And he's like, Mark, the grass has teeth. Why does the grass have teeth? Mark's like, I don't know, man. It doesn't have teeth. The fuck you talking about?
And I think that will be my turn.
Alrighty, Has, you are up.
I am gonna move. I don't need to move 30, but we're gonna move a little bit. We're gonna go is still in the tree line, and then we're gonna let me press the buttons here. I have everything up and ready, baby.
Let's go.
Way to go.
This has never happened in the history of ever. All it took was 20 something sessions.
Me too.
And I think we're just gonna go with some finger guns, baby. Just not the buckthorn ones.
The ouchie ones.
Yeah, the ouchie ones. Not the approval ones, the disapproval ones.
This is the third variation of finger guns. There's
Yeah.
guidance.
Yes.
There was the one session I
Magic
had
missile.
and now Eldritch Blast.
And then I just roll the button or hit the button.
Yeah, it's like guidance finger guns upright, Eldritch Blast sideways.
Hmm.
They
Base.
still have advantage. Like, you still have advantage to hit them.
Is he
Oh,
still
I
in the
could see
square?
if I crave. Oh.
Well, it doesn't matter. The square's only for the casting. They failed, so they have the fairy fire until I
Oh,
stop the spell or lose concentration. Or a minute goes by.
then-
Yeah.
Oh, I make a ranged spell attack. Did I just do damage or did I do attack?
You hit.
Oh no, there's a
a
damage
20
button. Oh, okay.
A
okay.
21 hits, but you
I'm
can roll. If you click Eldritch Blast again, it will roll it again to see if you crit. If you would like to try to get that.
Heck it. Why not?
Why not?
Always fish for crit.
Nope.
Nope.
21's still good.
And then we rolled damage.
9. Okay.
And that's what I'm doing.
You still only have one at this level?
Uh-huh.
It's level 5
five
you get
splits.
to.
I can't start
Nice.
blasting yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
You just blat.
Just start blasting badgers.
Currently, you
Not badgers,
blast.
what was it?
Next level, you be
And-
blasted.
It was a badger, but it was an injured badger
Yeah.
Hmm.
sniffing around our supplies.
Yeah. Woke me up. Don't wake me up. The the bugbear is like, I want to run away, but I don't want to step on the scary grass. I'm starting to see spots, Mark. And Kinzee, you're up.
Okay, I will. Far away. Okay, So with movement, I go 30 feet. And with my single key point, I will step of the wind to
Hey.
dash as a bonus action. Another
Yee.
30 feet.
Nice.
And because I used my bonus action, I only get one. But I'm gonna kick this guy in front of me.
Mark?
Kick his ass.
Oh, advantage. Go
Yeah.
again. I forgot my own advantage.
It's okay. 18.
18.
Hey, I would like to see.
Ayy. Are you kicking Mark or the bugbear?
The human. I can't reach the bugbear.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 18 hits.
Yay. Have 6 damage.
Yeah. Ow. What'd you kick me for?
I'm gonna glare. Because you deserve it.
Just trying to work, man.
Choose better employers.
The human is up. And he's like, it's just better employers. Have you seen the job market lately?
Be real.
We're currently employed.
He is going to try to take a swing at Buck.
Go
Is a
for it,
21
kiddo.
hit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god, come on, Mark.
Oh, I thought
Roll
so.
better. Jeez. 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And he's like, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh. And he got a nat 20 on his second
oh,
attack.
no. God, what am I going to do?
I don't like that tone. 8
Do more damage,
bludgeoning
then.
damage.
Oh, Lord.
What? I'm hitting you. Ouch, that hurts.
I'm going to use your bones to make flour.
He's right.
He looks at the bugbear and he's like, I think maybe we should go.
I think I'll bake a nice cake.
And he is going to try to run away. So, Rel and
bad
Buck, you
idea.
get your opportunity attacks.
We still have advantage
Advantage.
because the fairy fire's on him, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I get one?
Not yet. You will when he moves his next.
26.
I'm going to, as part of this, I'm going to stow my shield. Because I'm
Right.
pretty sure in 2024 you can stow and
Oh no, Kinz, you
re-equip
get
weapons as
it
part of
too.
the attack.
Yeah. You do too.
Oh, wait. One second. Need to check. Oh, this is running real quick.
Oh, so just going to crit fish quickly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it 29?
No, okay. No.
Um,
Yeah,
Fuck 'em
it's
up.
natural.
okay. I deal 15 damage to him.
And I deal 11.
And Kinzee, how do you want to do this?
Oh, yes.
This feels right.
As he's running, I'm just gonna stick my leg out and trip him so that Bug and Mel can get him.
Fucking gang beat down style.
That's the thing. If I'm gonna before as Kinzee trips them, I'm just gonna look at them. I'm gonna go. I'm so proud of you. Well done. Do you mind if we take care of this?
Please.
Okay, cool. Hey, Mark, what blood type are you?
Wet.
But
Such a brutal thing to say to someone as you're about to fucking kill them. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Mark is Mark's no longer with us.
Mark is no more.
Yeah. And it is the bugbear's turn. The bugbear's like, Mark! No! We were supposed to get scones after this.
I can make you some scones.
Oh,
They're lovers.
scones.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Keep them
Yes,
alive.
well.
We need to know where the scones are.
I learned from a confectioner that I met.
Ironic. And he is going to disengage. Oh.
I mean, we did
He's
already use our reactions.
You did use all. Well, that's true. He's going to disengage, and he's going to go take a step, but then he looks down at the teethy grass, and he's like, and then just kind of like drops his mace. Oh, he doesn't have a mace. He has a Morning Star. He drops his Morning Star.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
And puts his hands up.
Are we out of combat?
And the bugbear is no longer combating. So if you also do not want to combat, then we can drop combat.
I think that's
Yeah, fine with
That's
that.
Phil.
Yep.
So he's still dead afraid of the grass, right?
For 1
He's
minute.
still very afraid of the grass.
Cool.
You got a minute.
I'm gonna go 30 feet ahead. I'm gonna go 30 feet up, just because it's funny. I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion and make the scariest fucking tree I can think of, like it's coming through the fucking bramble.
Why? Why do you guys have such scary plants?
I'm gonna message Rel and let's say I only got this for a minute. I would suggest tying him up if you can.
I will begin. I'll pull my rope out and begin tying this bugbear up.
He does
Fine,
not
fine.
fight back.
Do I need to make a roll, or
Nope.
is he?
You can make a. Nah, you don't have to make a roll. You know how to tie a knot.
Perfect.
Woodsman, hunter,
Tie him up.
survivors.
Tie him up, and I guess I'll let Buck do the interrogating and I'll start searching through Mark's pockets while that's happening.
To make sure that there is no loss of strength on any of our ends or undue spotlight, I will, while the bugbear is being tied up, we never got his name, I'm gonna quickly message Kinzee and I'm gonna go, hey, Do you want to take this one, or do you want me to take it?
I don't know this one specifically, so I just have a grudge against the whole group.
Yeah. Do you want to ask the questions, or?
You can have it.
Okay. Well, hey,
I don't
if at
think I
any
have
point you
anything
feel like,
specifically me.
yeah, that's fine. If you feel like you want to jump in, and look, a lot of interrogation is about improv. So if at any point you feel like you want to slap him, go for it. If you want to kick him,
Am I being
go
bad
for it.
guard again?
Oh, I pray to see that. You know, I heard that you and Finn did good guard, bad guard. That's a great one. I like bad guard, bad guard.
Oh.
So
Okay.
let's try and run that. There
That
you
sounds
go.
like luck.
There it is. Fuck yeah. Okay. Is he tied up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rel, go ahead and give me an investigation check to look through the pockets.
Yeah.
I didn't just doing my job, guys. I'm just doing my job. Ben, go ahead.
I was gonna say that I'm gonna cast detect thoughts if anybody asks any questions about the group to try and maximize my 1 minute duration.
Okay. So, what's your name?
Alright. Girk.
Okay. Is your mother still alive?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Hmm. So why do you disappoint her like this? Do you reckon it's because you have an internal hatred, or do you reckon it's because you haven't internalized your own self-doubt?
Yeah.
She told me to go get a job, so I left town and got a job.
And do you
Well,
send money back to her?
Yeah, occasionally, when I can.
Hmm. And she probably depends on that kind of money, doesn't she?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard out there. So, and you know,
Yeah.
Pa left, so I'm all that she's got left. So, you know,
How
I
expensive
send back
do you
what.
think Mark's funeral is going to be?
Oh, thanks, serious?
Oh, hello. I'm so sorry if you are about
Hi.
to see us. If you're new here, because you're about to see me ask some very mean questions to a man. I promise it's not me as my character. Let's find out though. So, how expensive do you think Mark's funeral is going to be?
Well, you mean he's like dead? He's not just passed out?
Oh, I intend on making good on my promise. I will make flour from that man's bones. So,
Well,
pretty
It's gonna be
expensive,
a
right?
pastry.
It's going to be a scone, actually. I'm going to
are you
dedicate
gonna
it to
eat
you.
Mark? You're gonna eat Mark?
Oh, I'm going to eat every part of Mark. I'm going to be a very respectful person.
What? That's
But this
not
isn't about Mark, is it? Is
okay.
it, Gurk?
Well, you.
No, this is about you.
I thought we were
So,
talking about my
Your
mom.
mother depends on your money. Oh, we're about to. Your mum depends on that money, at least a decent amount. And she probably couldn't afford the cost of a funeral, so.
Why is my
I'm
mom
gonna-
paying for Mark's funeral?
She's paying for yours if you don't answer the questions. I thought I'd made that quite clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, better yet, I'll make her do it multiple times. as they find different parts of you. You know, Gurk,
What
in
do
a
you-
better world, I wouldn't know how to do this. But this isn't a better world, and it's not a better world because of people like you.
I just wanted a job, sir. So that-
wanted a job.
What?
Poor guy.
What do you want to know? I'll tell you anything. I just want to go home.
I woke up, I placed my hand on his cheek, and it like a little bit under his chin so that I'm holding it up, and I go, now you're getting it. Now you're understanding. Look, we've got questions. You're going to answer them. And as I say that, I'm going to send a message to Finn. I'm going to go, what am I meant to be asking this guy? I kind of got lost in the sauce. Help.
Where the group is hiding, who is he reporting to, what are their behaviors in the nearby countryside, any sort of secret codes, entrance words, contacts that we should be aware of, what they're here for.
Right. I'm going to give you a small list of questions. You're going to answer them. You're going to go in chronological order as I ask them. I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to answer immediately. You're going to be concise because I don't have a lot of time to waste. It takes a while to make flour from bones. So, first things first, who are you reporting to?
Loose tooth.
Loose Tooth. Good. Where is the group hiding out?
There's a lot of different locations. You know.
List them.
Well, there's a warehouse in a town that's west of here.
Next.
And there is some people up in a different. There's in the sanctuary up north, and there's another temple a little ways away that they are at.
So you guys are using rundown temples as sort of hideouts?
Yeah, because not a lot of people bother.
You seem thirsty. I'm thirsty. Let me grab a drink quick.
Yeah, can I have some water too, please?
I spit in his face.
Hot.
So, you guys have got to stop fucking sexualizing me. This is going to become a HR claim. So, Gurk. Next. What is the core of this? Why are you guys just here to make money? Are you serving a larger end? Are you a solid group? Are you just sort of like a creed?
I'm just here to make money. I'm not like important enough to know much of anything.
People I dealt with were a lot more organized than this.
Yeah, I mean, they probably are. I just work here. I'm just supposed to come to the stump, take the stuff of the stump, take it up to the sanctuary, and then that's it. That's all I'm supposed to. That's all I do. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
With the detect thoughts up, is everything sounding reflecting the inner world?
With your detect thoughts up, this guy is shitting his pants. He was literally just supposed to be coming to the stump, getting the bag of gold like he always does, and then taking it back to the temple and getting a little bit of a cut and being able to go home for the day. The job is not supposed to be this hazardous at all.
Okay. And do I get the feeling that this is all this guy knows?
You can do an insight check.
Absolutely will do.
Guidance.
Thank you, darling. Is there a need to scare him more? Let's find out. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you just make Buck relive all of his trauma.
You do see that
Yeah.
he's peed himself a little bit.
So on him having peed himself, do I feel as though if he had more information, he would just give it?
Yeah, he's done everything that is on his. He has nothing left.
Teacher, may I have a moment with him?
I turned to Kinzee. I go, how'd you feel about that?
I feel like he's useless. He doesn't have any information.
Go for it. I walk. Obviously, I've got my hand on Girk's cheek, and just before I go, I'm scary because I'm aggressive. The next person is scary because they're not. I tap him on the cheek a little bit, and then I make sure I'm in his eye line as I grab Mark by the back of his shirt and I drag him across the floor and hide him here.
Don't take him
So
too
that
far.
passes
He
by.
has some parts I may want.
Understood. So
Looks
that passers-by can't see him.
absolutely mortified at Finn being like, "Oh, there's some parts that I want." Rel, you on your investigation of Mark's corpse, since we have Mark somewhere, you got something. There you go, a 20. You find a couple of things on Mark's corpse before Buck drags that away. You find. I have information for this. There we go. You find.
I can do it.
You find a ledger that has Edith's name on it with a delivery schedule of like candy delivery, money picked up, candy delivery, money picked up, confectionery visit, like security check. You also find a Cinder Mark token inside of his pockets, which is the same type of token that they found in the shop.
Okay. And since we had heard rumor about the Cinderhand gang back in Silverhaven, is it safe to assume I would recognize this symbol?
You can do a history check.
Okay.
If you for Rel, and then you guys can talk about it later as well.
Okay.
You do not recognize this. And you also find everyday items. He has a heavy crossbow, a mace, and he has your guys' satchel of gold.
Okay.
Well,
I'll
so
take all that.
I'm going to approach Girk. Is he standing at this point or kneeling?
He's kneeling.
Oh, I'd have
Okay.
him on his knees. There's no way I'd let him stand.
So
for
I'm
that.
going to approach, bend over, so my face is literally like an inch away from him. And I'm going to cast message to him. So it's a whisper that only he can hear. And I'm going to ask him, or I'm going to say, I'm about to ask you a question. Your ability to live depends on you speaking honestly. Do you know of a person named Rusk Corbin?
Um, I've heard of that name.
If you're
I don't know what. Yeah, yes, I've heard of a person named.
I will cast another message. Is he at any of the locations that you specified that you're aware of?
He might be at the temple. Not this one here. The one that's further away.
Another message. Excellent. Last question. Or I suppose this is more of a demand. Tell me everything you know about him.
He likes. I mean, he plays with the fire a bunch, and he used to be around. I remember him go frequenting a theater a bunch, and he was like really sweet on a gal. He talks about her all the time. But I'm not like friends with him. I don't know him personally. He's been talking to Sia as well. That is XIA.
All of the talking I'm going to be doing from this point is basically going to be in messages, so rather than calling it out each time. Who is that?
I think she's dead, but like alive, and has a group of followers that the gang has been helping.
Does this group of followers have a name?
Can I have a drink of water, please? I'm starting to go black.
I turn to Buck. He's asking for water. Should we give him some?
I'm gonna walk over. And can I do a quick medicine check?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. not meant to have the actual one. So that's 13. Oh no,
What are
sorry.
you looking
That's
for?
11. Is this guy on the verge of passing out? Does he actually need water, or is he buying time?
You see that he does have a cold sweat. And his eyelids are getting heavy.
Cool. I take out a bladder of water, like a water skin, and I go, I am not very adept in matters of the arcane. I am not very good. I'm still learning, actually. But I assume that you're being asked questions, and I'm going to ask my colleague here how good you've been at answering them. Finn, do they deserve water in this moment?
He's been a very good boy.
Fine. Open up. And I take the water skin and I pour some in his mouth. And I go, this is conditional on your continual aid. Understand, your life is in our hands, and it will end if you piss us off.
Yeah.
Remember your mum, Gurg. Remember your mum.
Yes, sir.
Stop pouring.
I'll be good.
Yeah, you fucking better. And I'll lay on hands. I'll put my hand on his cheek again and I'll go, please, do not make us kill you. And I'll give him 2 points of lay on hands.
Yes, sir. You got anything that you all want. I don't want to die.
Message
good
again.
then.
The cult name.
We did get a hydrate, by the way, everyone.
Oh, nice.
Or die straight. Yeah. I think it's called the Cult of Orcus.
This is happening in messages?
Yeah.
Understood?
Understood. And I have just one more question for you. This person that Rusk was sweet on, what did he say?
He just talks mostly about how well she dances. And that he really misses watching her performances.
I see. Well, I think that is all of my questions, and Finn will stand and walk away.
May I approach the fella?
Sure. Everybody can have a turn.
Yeah, we're all gonna have a turn with Gurg. We're all gonna have a turn with Gurg, okay?
I'm gonna pass Gurg around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost made the joke.
I've heard everything everyone said. And I'm just gonna go up and look at him and be like, you want to make, and I'm not trying to be intimidating, I'm not trying to be anything, I'm just like you want to make your mom proud, right?
Yeah, more yeah.
Good. And they said you were a good boy, so you want to be a good boy.
Yeah, I want to be a good boy.
How much are they paying you?
Like a gold a day.
And I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna look at Buck and look back at everybody for a moment and look at him and go, 2 gold a day. I don't like walking, and I don't like carrying my things.
To quote, yeah, 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 I have a question first.
Yeah, what is it, Snowball?
Do, do I call you, ma'am, mistress, madam,
Boss, what do they call me?
Finn is just at a loss, staring at Teacher Buck.
Right
Sheriff.
now, they call you sheriff.
Yeah, yes, they call me Sheriff.
yes, Sheriff.
Thank you, Snowball. You're gonna be a good butler.
Yes, Sheriff.
And I hand him 5 gold.
Thank you, Sheriff. Do you need to get do you want me to start carrying you now, Sheriff?
No, you almost passed out. That'd be irresponsible. You gotta be a good boy and survive.
Okay, yes, Sheriff.
You can carry my stuff, though.
I feel like you're lighter, but yes. Okay.
Yeah, but me and stuff, or just stuff?
Oh, yeah, you're. I'm sorry, I'm new to this. I'll carry your stuff.
Can I make an insight check?
1.
I really want to do Has, but on
Go
gut.
for it.
Okay.
No, I don't need to insight check Has to know what's going on here. This is just Has being Has.
Yeah.
Can I insight Gurk to see whether or not this is genuine, or if he's waiting for a moment to either escape or kill us?
Okay.
Good.
Thank you. I'm turning on and off all of these toggles. I know what joke was in your head, and I'm not going to make it.
He's.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
You got a 17.
You have a 17. Well, I guess he did lower than 10, but
Usually you roll lower than 10.
You got a 9 on your
Your
D20,
D20 roll
Oh
lower
yeah,
than
no, I know
10.
that.
but you got a
So,
17.
All right, fine. I don't know. I'm going to get another long rest. Sure.
You asked him about his mom. He sends money home to his mom. He is now being offered twice as much as he was making before, with basically a week's salary bonus up front. Haz is now his boss.
I love him. He's fluffy.
Okay. Well. Sure. This is what we're doing now. I'll go. Well, you heard the sheriff. It's alive.
Yes, sir.
I
Better.
will walk over and start untying him.
I'm going to prep an action.
Hmm?
And when he's untied, if he bolts, makes a move to attack, or does anything untoward, I'll end him.
Okay. How long does fairy fire last?
Only a minute.
I think it's 1 minute.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, you untie him. He rubs his wrists. Sets has his stuff down. Rubs his wrists. And is like, thank you. I am still feeling a little bit woozy, but I will try my best to stay alive.
Is it getting dark now since the drop point was supposed to be taken by dusk?
We are at the tail end of sunset.
So we'd probably have to set up camp then, anyways.
We're setting up camp. We need to get out of here. People are going to come looking. How many are at the temple up north?
Quite a few. It's a pretty big temple.
Numbers, Gurk, numbers.
Like 20.
Okay. Are they skilled?
Well,
Are they like Mark?
Mark.
Yeah, that's
Um,
terrible.
Some
So sad
of
he had that accident.
some of them are skilled with like a crossbow, and they normally have at least 5 people out on watch at night. You guys seem pretty skilled, but like, if I had to give them a rating on average of like how combative readiness they are, they would probably be at least like a 2 to. There's a couple of them that are like a 4, so you know.
Any clerics amongst them, Gurk?
Yeah, we have there's a they not we they have some healers as well. Yeah, it's a range. There's a healers and some spell people and crossbowmen.
I see. Might I suggest you start walking down the path then? I unfortunately have to do something distasteful to Mark.
God, I'm going to start leading him before he can answer. You don't want to see what comes next. Come on.
Walks.
I'm just gonna like reach out and like tap him on the shoulder and hit him with a cure wounds.
Aw, thanks.
So I will wait for everybody to start walking down the path, unless for some reason someone doesn't want to go. And then to prevent this man from revealing anything about us, even in death, I will cut off his head and take it. And then I will find somewhere pretty far away where I can just like toss it into a river or somewhere where I know it won't be found.
Okay.
Maybe smash it a little bit. I don't know. What? I don't want anybody speaking with dead with him.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's fair.
Fair.
I get it. Poor Mark.
As I walk with my arm around Gurk, I just go, don't worry. Mark's soul is free now. It's okay. The struggle and strife that you two have been pushing through, his struggle is over.
I don't, he looks a little uncomfortable and really confused.
You know, Kirk. Gave you a lot of shit back there. And I guarantee that I have done far worse things than you have, friend. But when this is all over, if everything goes to plan, there may be a home for you yet. You can learn to be a better man.
Okay, well, speaking of home, he turns to Haz. Do you guys have, like, lodging, or,
Yeah.
do we sleep somewhere? Do I have to find my own place?
We're camping tonight, right? We're camping?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I can do camping. Yeah.
Yeah. We're camping. I take 2 of the watches usually. So you're gonna be a little tired because you're gonna stay up with me. That's important because I can't have you running. Because if you run, then he'll turn your bones to sawdust and make waffles out of them.
I've never had a falafel before. I won't run.
Neither
You
have
guys
I.
can, like, tie my legs together or something if you want.
Yeah, that could work. I'm glad everybody's getting along with Snowball.
Is that my new name?
It's a code name. If I'm sheriff, you're Snowball. Because have you ever seen those, like, read the books where, like, the big scary guy has the name like Snowball or Tiny?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I don't like that they don't have that many pictures in them, though.
Me too. Reading sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna go far in this company. Wait, are we?
I'm
Can we be a
so
company?
happy.
And we are
Teach you two to read.
Wait, who are you gonna teach to read?
Both of you.
Oh, Snowball, you're my butler. You gotta do it for me. You gotta learn to read twice.
Not a fucking chance.
Look, a distraction, and I cast minor illusion.
And
make it
as
hazy.
I
As
have
they-
blind sight.
walk off into the now darkness, you guys get a little ways away and you find a nice clearing where you're able to set up camp for the night. Would somebody please roll me a d20?
Considering how it went last time for me, I probably won't.
2.
Now there's metal in my chest.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Who's taking first watch? Let me go find a
I'll
book.
take first.
I might briefly talk to Kinzee before the evening is done, but we can also save that for next time if we would like.
We still got like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but a hard 10 minutes.
That's true.
Yeah, Olga, I have no idea what you're talking about. Buck would never say something like that.
I feel like I've heard Buck say those words verbatim.
No, you haven't.
Can confirm for sure.
You guys are acting
The
crazy. No one's gonna believe you.
grass in
Gaslighting was on our lines and bills, sir.
That's fair. I apologize. I thought that was only in game.
I know. I know.
the
Okay, cool. I thought that was a genuine thing. Okay, good.
No.
the grass across from your campsite is so tall that you can only see 15 feet in front of you.
That's great from a hiding perspective.
It is also great for a stalking perspective.
Wow. That's all well and good.
Uh-huh.
So first things first. I'm gonna cast Bless on myself. And then I'm going to, if you'll allow, make a perception check to see if I can feel or hear or see anything stalking us.
I'll allow it. Are you taking first watch?
That's what I said before.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
That's okay, you were getting a book. I know that also Finn wanted to have a quick chat with Kinzee before, like, the evening started proper. But also that could be left till
We'll
next
do that
time
next
if need be
session.
for time constraints. Yeah. Okay. Bless. There you go. Oh, I'm absolutely using a inspiration point there. I'm also meant to have another D4.
Okay, well, you got a 20.
You know, the last time 20 wasn't good enough. 21.
You notice that in the tall grass around you, there is some small critters, rats, mice, some snakes in and out. You do not sense anything large or humanoid that is following you, but slightly, like right on the precipice of your vision, you notice there is a very powerful being, but it is not one that feels bad. It is familiar in its presence.
Message. Hey, Elidor. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, just checking in on you kids, seeing how you're doing.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good night. Enjoy enjoy the camping.
Now, was that Elidor? Because I used his voice to identify him as the metallic butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
So was that Elidor?
It was the same voice.
Okay, cool. Was it the same speech pattern?
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's just Buck being paranoid. Cool. Should be like, have a good night, man. Thanks for checking in. Bye.
Bye-bye now. And that is where we are going to end today's session. Hooray!
Hey.
Hey.
I
Yeah,
got the
We're
butler.
good people, right?
No. Some of us are.
What's
We're
that supposed to
great
mean?
people.
I mean,
Feels like the chaotic good barbarian.
some of us have threatened so much violence, so much unnecessary violence and gruesomeness onto people.
And how much have I actually committed?
An amount.
Are
I
we just
mean,
gonna get
psychological torture is still torture.
Much less than Rel, I might say.
What?
Yeah, but
That's
he
the thing.
doesn't play with his food.
I fight people. I just kill people who are fighting me. I do not like,
No, you
oh,
don't.
I'm gonna
No, no,
what?
no, no, no. Those two people were not fighting you. You ran
They
up
hit me
to them
first.
and tried to
I
kill
ran up and
them.
tried to no, no. I ran up and tried to tackle. I tried to tackle
Hmm.
to start, and then they both hit me
And that's all
with
you needed.
weapons. And then I
Especially because the
tried to fucking
first thing the first guy said to you was, "Are you here to help?" And then he tried to hit you, and you went, "Good, this is time to do 40 points of damage.
exactly.
It's time to
Exactly.
slice this man in half."
If he genuinely thought I was there to help, he wouldn't have attacked me. He attacked me, therefore there's no chance of subterfuge. Time to fucking murder him.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Is that the line for what a good person is here? Because that's
Well, it's like, what's
moral compass of the
worse?
group.
Just raw violence or manipulative violence? You
But
know?
did
That's the
I
thing.
do any
I'm
violence?
Bye bye now, chat. Thank you for stopping in. You could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you chose to hang out with us, and we appreciate you. We can't wait to see you next week and see what happens overnight. Bye bye.
all
Bye.
back.
Sleep well.
Bye.